My mom tried to force me to cut my hair, so my aunt decided to get revenge. I'm 18, and I've been growing my hair for 3 years. It's past my shoulders now, thick and healthy, and honestly, I love it. Girls at school compliment it constantly. I take care of it, wash it every other day, use conditioner, the whole thing. It makes me feel confident and looks great on me. My parents always had this deal with us kids. Save half for your first car, they match it. Both my older siblings got their cars this way. I'd been working part-time at a grocery store since I was 16, saving every paycheck I could. I finally hit $2,800. I was so damn proud of myself. At my birthday dinner, everything was perfect. We were at my favorite restaurant, laughing and talking. Then I brought up the car. So when are we going to look at cars? I asked, grinning at my parents. My dad's face lit up. I'm so proud of you, buddy. You worked your ass off for this. But my mom went completely silent, just stared at her plate. Mom, I said, when can we go? She set down her fork and looked at me with this cold expression I'd never seen before. We need to talk about something first. My dad looked confused. My siblings exchanged glances. You're not getting a dime of that car money until you cut that girl hair off your head. I laughed. I genuinely thought she was messing with me, but she wasn't smiling. Wait, you're serious? I said, dead serious. You want to be old enough to drive? Then you need to look like a real man, not like some girl. My dad's jaw dropped. Are you kidding me right now? We made a deal with him. I'm not giving him anything until he stops looking feminine, she snapped. Someone in this family needs to teach him not to be a sissy. The whole table went quiet. My older brother muttered, "This is insane," under his breath. My sister looked pissed. I felt my throat tighten. I'd been so excited and she just crushed it like it was nothing. I barely said another word the rest of dinner. When we got home, I went straight to my room and cried. Over the next few days, the house was ice cold toward my mom, my dad, my siblings. Everyone was mad at her, but she wouldn't budge. You're all being dramatic, she kept saying. He looks ridiculous. I'm doing him a favor. My dad pulled me aside one night. Look, I'm sorry about your mom. I'll try to cover her half if I can. I shook my head. Dad, I don't want you to do that. I'm hurt, but I'm not trying to be entitled. I can't believe she'd do this. Neither can I, he said quietly. I thought about cutting my hair just to get it over with, but every time I looked in the mirror, I got angry. Why should I give in to her? She was being controlling and cruel. My hair didn't hurt anyone. About a week after my birthday, my phone rang. It was my Aunt Lisa, my dad's sister. Hey kiddo, she said. I heard what happened. Apparently my sister had told her everything. Your mom's out of line, Aunt Lisa said, her voice sharp. That's not okay. Don't you dare cut your hair for her. I wasn't planning on it, I said, but I really wanted that car. I know. Listen, I'm coming over on Saturday. Be ready. I had no idea what she meant. That Saturday, my aunt showed up at our house around noon. My mom answered the door and I heard her say, Lisa, what are you doing here? I'm here to see my nephew, Aunt Lisa said, walking past her into the living room where I was sitting. My mom followed, looking suspicious. Aunt Lisa pulled an envelope out of her purse and handed it to me. Open it. I did. Inside was a check for $2,800. My heart stopped. Aunt Lisa, consider it an early graduation gift, she said, smiling. Let's go get you that car. My mom's face went white, then red. Excuse me? You can't just— I absolutely can, Aunt Lisa interrupted. You made a deal with your son. He held up his end. You didn't. So I'm keeping the promise you broke. You're undermining my parenting, my mom shouted. You're parenting? Aunt Lisa laughed. You're not parenting. You're controlling. There's a difference. And I'm not going to stand by and watch you manipulate this kid over something as stupid as hair length. My dad appeared in the doorway, trying not to smile. Let's go, Aunt Lisa said to me. Get your keys. I grabbed my wallet and followed her out. My mom was yelling behind us, but Aunt Lisa didn't even turn around. We spent the whole afternoon at dealerships. She helped me negotiate, gave me advice, and by 5 p.m. I was driving home in a used Honda Civic that I loved. When I pulled into the driveway, my mom came outside. She looked at the car, then at me, then walked back inside without saying a word. She didn't speak to Aunt Lisa for 3 months. She barely spoke to me either. But my dad and siblings were happy for me, and that mattered more. I still have my long hair. It's even longer now, actually, and I still have my car. And my mom, she learned that if you break your promises, someone else might just keep them for you.